Hi, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Organized Chaos Season 2 Permission Granted. Here on Weigh In Wednesday, I'm going to talk about listening to the right voices. Right now, it is 4:42 a.m. In about 1 hour, me and my son are heading to the airport and going to Japan on a trip. But by the time this episode airs, it will be July 1st, I believe. But today's thoughts are inspired by, I don't know if you can hear them, but there are birds outside and they are talking and they're singing and they're just having a good old time. And that reminded me, like, what are the voices we listen to? Are they the negative ones in our heads? Are they positive, uplifting ones? Are they people on social media that are telling we need to buy X, Y, and Z to lose 50 pounds? Like, what voices are we tuned in and listen to? And when we get still, what are those voices saying? And what are the voices that we need to be listening to? The ones that we quote unquote need to be listening to are the ones that inspire us for peace and presence and joy and calm and clarity. And learning how to find that still small voice, the one that lives inside of you, is, I feel like, a task that I have been working on all my life. And at other moments, it's been so easy. And in other moments, it's been so challenging to listen in, to know that, what do I want? What's best for me? Because only you know what's best for you, for your next business move, for your next, what I'm going to buy at the grocery store. That if you really tune in, your body tells you. Our bodies are so smart. Our bodies are always talking to us, speaking to us. It's really fascinating. So those are my thoughts about, what are you listening to? Whose voices are in your head? Are you enjoying the beautiful music of the birds and nature and calm and peace? Or is your mind thinking about how stressful your day might be, or the conversations you might have, or conversations you don't want to have? Where is your mind? Where are your thoughts? Where are they going? And then I had told my body last night, if you wake me up at 4 a.m., I will repack my suitcase, because last night I went to bed thinking, this suitcase is way too stuffed. I brought too many items, and I don't like that feeling of feeling stretched and tight and stuffed, even when it comes to what I'm bringing in my suitcase for the trip. And so, sure enough, my body woke me up at 4 a.m. And I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. That was just a joke. But the universe is like, you asked for it, here it is. How bad do you want it? So then I stayed in bed a little bit longer. Then I actually got up at like 4:20. I just unpacked my suitcase and took a few items out that I really probably don't need at all. And I always have to keep in mind, if I don't have something or that I need for the trip, I can always buy it on the trip if I really needed something. So I did like take out my pajama set, because I have other like cozy pants that I can wear for pajamas instead. I took out a pair of pants that I already know are going to be too tight. And then I took out a skirt and then some other items. And so I feel like I'm doing a really good job with packing light, because I know me, as soon as I get there, I end up wearing like the same dress or outfit for like a few days straight. And then all the other clothes I brought, I'm like, why did I even bring this? I know it's good to have options and stuff. But so I decluttered my suitcase and that felt good. And oh, I know what it was. So each morning I'm in a part of Kathy Heller's online community, and they send daily text messages. And so I had the thought to do this podcast about listening to the birds and what we're listening to and stuff like that, and also declutter my suitcase and make it simpler. And so then right before I got onto recording, I saw I had a text message, and I was like, obviously it's from Kathy saying, here's your meditation for the day. So this is so in alignment. This is June, day 20, simplicity. What if it is not more you need, but less? So decluttering my suitcase, I need less items. Let what matters rise to meet you today. So again, what if it is not more you need, but less? Let what matters rise to meet you today. And here's the journal prompt. If you could only say one thing today that really mattered, what would it be? And so if our thoughts are clean and clear and we're tuned into the right frequency and vibration and radio station, then we're going to say the things that really matter, and to make sure we say those things to the people we love. Because, as I say, you're never guaranteed your next breath, your next day, your next whatever. I mean, hopefully we live a long, healthy, beautiful life. That is my goal. But whatever happens, like, make sure you said the words that you wanted to say, and tell people you love them and they matter to you and that they make a difference in your life. And that is it for Weigh In Wednesday. I hope this episode finds you well and that you are taking time to sit back and reflect and listen to the birds or nature or whatever makes you happy, and be in that still, calm presence, knowing that with you and God, or whatever word you'd use to fill in God, source, universe, that together you co-create the most beautiful life that you desire, because you deserve good things and good things are coming to you. All right, know that I love you and I'm incredibly proud of you. Have an amazing day. Happy July.
Hey you, yes you. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. This episode is brought to you by My Energy Readings. Energy readings are one-on-one private Zoom sessions where I tap into your energy field and deliver exactly what your soul needs to hear. Scroll down to the bottom of my show notes to book your energy reading today, or just send me a DM. Can't wait to see you on Zoom. And until next time, know that you're amazing, know that I love you, and the world is going to keep on spinning, so you need to keep on showing up and doing the things that light you up, because that's what we need more of. People who are lit up and shine their light wherever they go. So keep manifesting, keep believing, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!